Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the Arbiter of Peace in Total War Three Kingdoms, the Mandate of Heaven. Speaking of peace, Big Daddy Dong would like some. He's probably going to non-stop do this, and by probably, I mean he is, because I have seen the future. And it is gloomy. Unfortunately. Also, the music has stopped for some reason. Music, please. It has returned. Actually, I'm going to turn things up real quick. Sounds like declare war on Yuan Shu. Ooh. I'm going to turn everything up just a wee bit, so let me know if it gets too loud. Balancing audio is always so challenging, you know? Okay. We'll go with that. For now. Let me know how it is. I have a lot to talk about. many things to talk about. But first things first, I'm using two mods. I was looking for a mod that removes Fervour. I'll explain more later, but I didn't find one. So I'm running Havie. They're from the same person. I think Havie Fervour ends, which means once we end the Mandate War, once we slay all of the Zhang brothers, there will be a global reduction to Fervour for everyone. For us, for the AI, for everybody. And Heavy home movement range. This basically just gives 10% movement range to certain buildings so that when you're in your own area, you have increased movement range. Which is nice. It's to help prevent... you want to join this? No, you don't. Help prevent, just chasing down armies for all of eternity, which we haven't done a lot of because all of our armies we've been fighting have been yellow turbans triggered by freaking Fervour. I hate Fervour so much. Okay. Yuan Shao's kind of piecing out with us right now. So we are going to march to give our friends some aid. So you may have heard me mention that I have seen the future. And I have. I have seen into the future, and I weep. Now I say that because things did not go very well, and due to some announcements that have happened, there's going to be a change in plans. A quite drastic change of plans. I didn't want to just drop good old Tao Qian. I would like to see him have some sort of conclusion. We pretty desperately need money, though. We need to find someone who can give us regular payments, and then make them give us regular payments. Liu Zhe is looking pretty good right now. I'm afraid that if I do this, though, it'll mutilate him a little bit. What are you up to? Request? Regular payments. What about you? You're not in a bad spot. Do I have anything to give you, though? What about these? I don't want these. How do you feel about this? He feels pretty good. Okay. So the announcements that happened, if you haven't heard them yet, hello, they are that A World Betrayed, the next chapter pack for Total War Three Kingdoms, is coming out soon, the 19th of March. And now, just hearing that, I was like, okay, we're fine. Everything will go according to plan. We have up to 9 episodes with our current upload schedule. Everything will be hunky-dory. But then there was another announcement. For those of you that don't know, I played Mistover on the channel quite a bit. I enjoy Mistover. And Mistover is getting its DLC, its first DLC, on March 12th. Which changes things up quite a bit, because it will be bumped up to the priority. And I'm not sure how save files are going to work with the new DLC for Three Kingdoms. Which means I don't know if I'll be able to stick to this, this save file when the new content hits. Which is quite concerning. So, my plan is now to establish peace. No, I might as well punch one more turn. To establish peace by winning the Mandate War. So we're going to come over here. We're going to help our allies, the Han, put more pressure on Zhang Bao and Zhang Zhui. We'll leave Huang Shao alone for now. and hope that we can defend what we have left of our territory. I do want to try my hardest to get a lot of money, because we need to make sure we have an heir. I should have given you the stuff. Just give you more stuff. Have a glaive. I need to keep this. Usually the Emperor should have that. I want to keep that as well. He has plenty of food, so... Okay. What do we think? 450. No. We could trade territory, but that's a lot. We do have one more tool at our disposal. But it is a little, heavy-handed, shall we say? How about you, Dong? No. What I'm looking for is, offer marriage. I don't do that very often, because it has to be your child. But you can offer your child for quite a substantial amount of money. And in the future, I may have done that with Cao Cao. Ooh, she is pretty. So we're offering, which means we're giving up our child. But, you know, if the price is right... If the price is right... We might want to wait a few more turns until people have more money. But there's something we need to do soon. Wow. You have a lot of cash. You have so much money. You're very poor in food. What does that mean exactly? Is that just in comparison to us? Because a lot of people are poor in food. Ooh. It's worth a ton. Okay. It's that much. That is the magic number. So do we want money now? It's my money. I need it now sort of thing. I feel like I can get more from someone else later. You know? Because this is a lot. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep it in the back of our heads. Actually, I'm just going to give him food right now. I think. Use your resources while you have them. Yes. 6 was the magic number? Sure it was. So we'll go ahead and request regular payments. I don't remember what we were at. 300. You know, we could probably get quite a bit out of this. I don't need to sell off my son yet. We do want to keep them, like, near each other. So what if this is 1,500? We're almost there. So, the world betrayed. Wow, I kind of completely dropped my train of thought, didn't I? I'm sorry. Before I talk about the DLC and everything else, we are going to smash the Zhang brothers, so we're heading up there right now. We'll put an end to them, and when the Mandate War concludes, we will play until... I can't anymore, basically. Until the schedules change. So my goal with this series, win the Mandate War, and then establish some sort of temporary peace with our alliance and with friendship of the other Han warlords. Hopefully killing Guangzhou as well, but I'm not gonna be picky. 'Tis the plan. There are a lot of people here. Okay. So if you are looking forward to like a Tao Qian domination, I'm sorry that's not gonna happen. My apologies. I don't know if I ever was going to do a Tao Qian domination, but... Oh well. So, for the DLC of A World Betrayed, the two main characters for it are Liu Bu and Sun Sa, who are receiving brand new factions with brand new mechanics and brand new goals. It begins in 194, which is 2 years after Liu Bu betrays Dong Zhuo, and during the death of Tao Qian. He passes away in late 194, I think, due to illness. I hate these rebellions. They're going to drive me insane. They are actually going to drive me mad. Well, I can almost do what I want to do. Okay, now we can just force march our way through. We're going to come up from behind. Rogues do it from behind, you know? Even though not really a rogue. I'd like to have some sort of force here to defend. For reasons yet undisclosed, Miju needs to remain free, we'll say. So Mifeng, who are you again? Yeah, okay. We'll bring out Mifeng to sit here.
Deflect with shield, cleave with. I am at one.
The one downside of making Empress Hera the administrator was that she cannot fight with her people. Guess we'll just leave that spot empty for now. And we will march to conquest. So Liu Bu will begin around 194 is when he was rebelling from Cao Cao, and Cao Cao had to stop his attack against Tao Qian to come fight him. And that is basically where Liu Bu begins. And Liu Bu's fun little mechanic is that, of course, Liu Bu is the betrayer. He has this unique thing where he is tasked to go fight other epic warriors from the Three Kingdoms period, and he gets bonuses for doing that. I'm not sure if he can recruit them. It kind of sounded like he could, but all the details aren't available just yet. If he can recruit them, though, I am 100% doing that campaign. But, of course, there are other characters that are getting new start positions, and most of them are characters that didn't get start positions with the Mandate of Heaven. Meaning... Okay, the rebellion's here. Build a temple, please. Meaning that characters such as Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao... Can I afford to wait one turn? I think so. So Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Cao Cao, and Liu Bei. Cao Cao and Liu Bei are just too important to the story, I suppose. Who are the other ones? There's Liu Bei. There are quite a few of them. But the one that really caught my eye, and that is tearing me apart inside, is that my good boy, Kong Rong, is getting a new start pause. Oh. You can't do that to me, CA. You can't dangle two new factions in front of me and then make me not pick Kong Rong. So it's hurting on the inside. But I think, just like we did with the Mandate of Heaven, Liu Song, we're going to pick one of the main characters first. I'll do like I'll play by myself for a wee bit, get a little guide, an idea of what I'm doing, which, you know, is still up for debate. And then, I don't want to be in the ocean. I don't want to get caught. And then we will go on with domination. And I think it's going to be Liu Bu. It's not that I don't like Sun Ce, because I do, kind of. It's that I like Liu Bu more. So I think Liu Bu is getting the treatment. We're also heading down this way to get to the Onyx Dragons. Azure Dragons. Wow, I can't get these right. I really want the Pearl Dragons up here, but we're going to need food. We're running a little low. I gazed into the future and saw a lack of food. Hello. Goodbye. Free them all. See, this fervor is just ridiculous. And I was reading a few things when I was looking for the mod. And it seems to be because the AI are absolutely horrible at managing fervor. And so their high fervor bleeds into your territory of having high fervor. Shocker, right? We should probably pick up a commander to do, like, public order missions and stuff, but we are not doing swell on the monetary front, we shall say. We find someone else who's rich. Big Daddy Dong usually has some cash on hand. Yep, he does. What about these? How much do you have per turn? You have some. We can make that work. Maybe we can't. Oh, I love both of these. Okay. Flat sum. Per turn. Per turn sum. Ooh. 500 per turn is a lot. And I can't offer you any marriage or anything. I can't afford to give any food out either. Okay. We will just do this. I'll give up one of these for like 425 per turn. For every penny counts. 427 a turn. Helpful. You know how to honor your superiors. Sure, whatever you say. Whatever you think, Dong. Empress. To give you this before I keep forgetting. And Liu Bei. Oh, you already have this. Good. This might be troublesome.
My aim is precise.
We'll find out, though. We shall find out soon. Alright, here we go. So, with Liu Bu as the main campaign for a Shattered World, a World Betrayed, that's the name, coming from, of course, Cao Cao's famous saying that he may or may not have actually said, I would rather betray the world than have the world betray me. Then he may or may not have said. If he did say it, it's a great quote. If he didn't say it, well, that's the Romance of the Three Kingdoms for you. A crushing defeat. Is that what you think this is? Mi Feng is really low. Oh dear. I can't say I thought that one through. I should have let him heal. Oh well. The thing with peasants is they are not the best. Right? We should be able to hold them off, I think. We do have some deployable. They're probably not helpful. I have like one fire pit and one barricade thingy. Spikes. Yeah. Okay, so there's two coming from here. And I guess there's one coming from here. Okay, so Mi Feng can fight here, because he's weak, but we'll put more on the other side. Since Mi Feng is here, you guys can go over here to fight for the cause. I think we have enough, just like sheer bodies to do this. I'll leave these guys here on the point. Just in case. You never know what can go wrong. Because sometimes everything can go wrong. Okay, let's go. But the Kongrong campaign will probably just have to wait until after. Unless there's like overwhelming demand to see Kongrong over Liu Bu. I won't imagine there will be. But if there is, which would kind of make me happy. If there is, then it'll be done. I love Kongrong so much. It's probably an unhealthy amount, but it's a lot. I'm going to send the shielded dudes out, and we'll just bring our spears up. Over here, I kind of want to do the same thing.
The enemy warriors are running.
Okay, come out. Ideally, we do this so that they don't capture the towers and the towers keep shooting. That's the plan here. Just get them involved in the mess. And then these guys are going to go poke the healers when they wake up.
Talk all you want. You are still going to die.
They're still going to die. Mi Feng is just watching over it, making sure everything is going according to plan, which presently it is. We're even going to fast forward because I'm that confident. Slow down. Slow down. Alright. Still confident. My confidence level is unshaken. Stop shooting me. Go shoot the shielded people. They're out there for a reason. Okay, just collapse. Just turn around. The way we beat the yellow turbans is by surrounding them and poking the healers to death. I don't actually think he can kill Mi-Fong. Mi-Fong does have some nice armor, which helps out a lot. Back just in case. Yeah, he's running. Back. Meanwhile, the towers are just shooting for free. Feels good.
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons.
Draw your weapons. Now, Mi-Fong is legendary, so on the off chance that he can kill me, I don't think he can, though. I don't even have a weapon for Mi-Fong, but Tenacity of Steel alone is just really good. Super good. Alright, we did it. Good job, team. So about that crushing defeat AI. But yes, I do want to do the Kongrang campaign, so it'll probably be the secondary campaign. I might start it sooner than I did, you know, the failed Zhengdrui campaign or this one. Are you almost dead? Almost. But we won. And I may start overlapping it, but it also depends on how well the Mistover campaign is going. Because I'll be doing round 2 of Mistover, which is the new game plus basically, for the new DLC of our Shenanigans playthrough. If you're interested, if you're not, it's okay. And I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit because they're doing a, it's not like sponsored, but an event, we'll say. I need the money. An event where they'll give the streamer a key. Okay, game. Thank you. They'll give the streamer a game key, so I don't have to buy it, first of all. But then they'll like shout me out on their Twitter, which I use Twitter for like nothing. I have one. I just don't really like it. But okay, there's just that. Good, we can deal with that. And they will hand out rewards to viewers. I think it's random. It might not be though. And so I don't stream very often. I just like recording. That's my thing. Recording videos and sharing them with all of you lovely people. But I signed up to see if they would accept me. I might be too small because I am still tiny. Tiny. I would browse their goods. Great saying. You need a temple as well. Well, yeah, we need a temple. We get rid of this. I mean, fervor being reduced is really nice. Maybe we're fine. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Did I have enough money? I can set something in motion. We can trade off our overseer. Let's see. Who has money? Cao Cao the Dong. How are you doing, Sensa? Ooh. You're doing pretty good. Nice. So about this ancillary. How much is this worth to you? But I'll let y'all know how that goes. I'm not expecting to be accepted at all. So it'll just start on the 12th or the 13th. I usually begin uploading the day after stuff drops, in case you were curious. Because I do have to record it. I guess I take this. It lets me do what I want to do, so. I am completely brain dead here. Okay, 1420. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it, Sensa. Now, we can actually hold the phone. I just realized something a little dangerous.
Rest is needed for focus.
Okay, we'll begin. We'll set it in motion. We'll set it in motion. Hello, Gongsun Zen. You are now my son. Welcome. Now, of course, Gongsun Zen is an amazing faction leader. But, he gives charge cav bonuses. How can I not accept that? I love charge cav. Specifically cataphracts, but any charge cav will do. And, my plan is to marry him to Empress Her, who I guess isn't really an empress right now, but don't tell her that. Because they're the same age, they're both vanguards, and it would be cool. And then, of course, to make him my heir. The problem is, the moment I make him my heir, Tao Qian is going to rebel. And I can't really do much about that right now. I don't have anyone to replace him, we'll say. Zhang Bao is no more. Dan Xinzhi is no more. Zheng Zheng signed peace with Ma Tong. Oh, Ma Tong is also getting a new start position. Humility. Liu Bei. Wasn't that kind of Liu Bei's thing anyway? But one of the cool things about the upcoming DLC is they're going to expand to the south a lot. The free character is like the Bandit of the South or something, the White Bandit. So, that's cool. Finally get to see more of that. Which makes sense if Sun says one of the main characters, right? You can't expand the South and then not make Sun's poster child. Because Sun Jian just dies so early, unfortunately. What am I holding my money for? Something. I just don't know what. You desperately need people. Miju is upset at me. We are in 194, so I don't really want to send him out yet. I need food from Zhangba. You don't do food. Oh, food's already happening here. You know, we could use some more people. We're running low on people to do things. Only 2 farming here? Is that still worth? Sure. There was a faction-wide effect that I've read. Sort of. Alright. I suppose I could have Tao Ying replace Tao Qian, right? They do similar things, except I think Sentinels are better at it. Champions are more like, I'm going to duel people. And not, I'm going to slaughter everything. Oh yeah, this is going well. A hero's aid. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Ooh. Okay, we'll give this to Tao Qian for now. Which is amazing. You have this. You can have this for now. Wow, I went up like 10 gold. Amazing, he says.
At ease. No.
Okay, we don't let them replenish anymore.
For justice.
We're going to starve them
All
out.
your might.
It's Zhang Bao. He's recovered. But we shall not let him mend his wounds. Which is actually kind of accurate. Tao Qian was quite brutal to the Yellow Turbans. Put him down. Pimp slapped them. Despite our superior forces, our advisors predict a close defeat. I'll show you close defeat. Remember, our territorial spearmen and archers are getting
Be
bonuses
smart
for
and
this.
Be thoughtful. They will not stand a chance.
No, they won't. We got this, Tao Qian.
It is time to grind these peasants into dust.
Okay. That's a bit more violent. I'm beginning to see why you don't get along with your father.
We will feast.
We shall, Liu Bei.
What folly! Your words are as impotent as...
Alright, we're gonna go over here. I hate fighting in the forest, so we're not going to. We'll spread out nice and wide. And have some fun, shall we? Oh, no, I need all of you together. I would like to get some more cavalry in here. That would be nice. But we'll make do with the spears for now. I want the G on either side and the territorial, like, in the back. We need them to be able to move whenever we require. Whenever and wherever. I still don't know what the best formation is for these. Do you want them to be clumped together or spread out? I guess it depends what you're trying to achieve. But still. If we get over here. Okay. We want Liu Bei in the center for the buff. You can hang out back here. Alright. Here we go. Now, as always, the AI is going to try and meet up. So I shall see all of you when the AI does so and decides to come attack me. The AI is a little split up, but Zhang Bao leads his forces forward. I would expect nothing less. Now, I've never used Caltros before, but here they are. No idea what they're going to do, but they're down just in case. Alright, Liu Bei. Of course, they go after the two that were out of range. I mean, I'm not surprised. That's the AI being smart. Which I guess I'd rather him be smart than rolling over them. Maybe. Rolling over people can be fun as well. What the heck is this? Oh, Way of Thunder. That looks cool. We are in the shield wall formation. Just reducing some damage here. Go and pop this, I guess. Pop everything we can. We are breaking their formation back here. Just try and cause as much chaos as possible to the ranged units. That's how we win. That is how we win this video game. Take you out. Tao Qian is very wounded. This guy is not wounded at all. So we're going to bring in our Territorial Spearmen and our G to just poke him to death. I don't think he's very good at dealing with a lot of things. We'll find out, though. Flee, Tao Qian. It's the only thing you're good for. The cavalry just being chased down by cav. These guys got caught by spears, unfortunately. Liu Bei, let's go. Alright, Liu Bei's gonna come join the fight against everything else. Tao Qian's hanging out. You guys go contribute to that, please. I don't really know what I should do with Tao Qian. No, contribute this. I mean, he's okay at shutting down archers, and that's about it. Where are my other cav? Oh, they're in this mess. Okay. Of course, why wouldn't they be? This is the perfect place for cavalry to be. Didn't you know? Oh, look. Look who's back. Now, I don't want to kill anyone that Zhang Bao could be Oathsworn with, because we want to kill Zhang Bao first. And he is destroying these G. The Territorial Spearmen are still in the fight, but that's about it. Can you contribute to this a little bit? Are you almost dead? You're getting there. This guy is durable. He's a veteran, which is their... like, they're the ones that get the artillery pieces. And he's green, which means he has a lot of survivability? Is that what that means? I don't know. I'm just trying to kill everything. I think he's dead. Well, that was anticlimactic. He's dead. Good job, everyone. Bravo.
China will revel in your
I don't know anything about Zhang Bao. I only did research on Zheng Jue for this series.
They'll soon be dead.
Well, I guess I did know that Zheng Bao was killed by Huang Fusong, and so was Zheng Liang.
warriors are running. Ha!
Zheng Jue ended up passing away before... Oh, you probably don't want to be fighting this. Before Huang Fusong arrived. I think. Or before they fought. Something like that. Alright. I'm going to chase down the lords. The healers, they're not lords. And I will see you all momentarily. And there is our close crash. Oh, game. And there is our second victory, this time decisive. I did even better. I'm not even sure what I did different. I just left it in 3 times speed the entire time. Well, that is the end of Zheng Bao.
Justice has shown us the way.
Perhaps it was the mod that did this. My thought was that maybe it was the mod that ends Fervour when the Zhang brothers die, because he's a Zhang brother that died. But I'm not sure.
For reunification.
I wanted the money, but we'll pick up their punishment because we are close to enemy territory. Make sure it's still recording. I am. Good. The game can crash, but as long as my computer doesn't crash, the recording is still safe. The dangers of recording an MP4. If your computer crashes, it's corrupted and you lost it. Bye-bye. Han Sui's declare war on Huangshao. What took you so long? There's a succession within the Han Empire, and Huangshao's declare war on Li Wen.
With all
How?
your might. The pieces fall into place.
We now have a trade board. We captured Wu Ba and Bian Anshu. And they're dead.
Justice demands It would be prudent to
This is
occupy-
actually really good. We lost like 50 gold, but look at that. Satisfaction. Something we were lacking. So hopefully we can hold off a few people being upset.
Purge chaos.
I'm not sure why my son is upset. He should be the least upset in all of this, but here we are. Hey, Lupe. Get a horse. Get 2 horses, in fact. I dislike that commanders cannot get cataphracts, but I'll accept it for now. Will accept it. Okay, moving forward. We march onward. The Mandate War. I don't want to say reaching its end because that will jinx it. And then I'll be upset. And then we'll lose. And no. No jinxing. The yellow turbans, the traditional ones, well, the standard ones, Haryi, Guangshao, and Gengdu are still having a grand old time pillaging and doing rebellion things. But going to request a Zhongzhui during the war against Motong. I'm sure he obliged. Huangshao has been destroyed. Yo. Oh my goodness. Look how powerful Yuan Shu is. Okay. They're going to take that toolmaker. Our punishment is mostly there.
As one.
Oh, look at this.
Attack.
We can reach it next turn. Oh. Will that be... I don't even know where Zhangzhui is outside of that. Let's continue our march towards the Jade. Azure. Dragons. Boom. I've neglected the green tree in many of my playthroughs. And I'm sorry, green tree. I know that you're useful. I really do. I never remember about you. I think it's most useful in, like, Cao Cao's campaign, because you get so much farmland. Like, if you're playing Cao Cao and you're not rushing down green... I mean, the 10% replenishment is always nice no matter who you are, right? And being in the middle of the heartland of China is a bit chaotic. Just a tad. But still. He starts with farmland. There's, like, livestock farms. Let's take a look, because he starts in Shen, which is right here. Look at this. Yingchuan's nearby, if he wants, but it's usually Shen farmland, Shen town, Shen livestock, Yangzhou, livestock farm, and farmland again, city, toolmaker. Yeah, that's a huge area. Yuan Shu's probably making bank. Speaking of Yuan Shu making bank, my good friend, who... Has he declared himself emperor yet? I don't know. He does have a vassal. He's also low on food. We're pretty low on food too, though. What do you got? 2 grand. Okay. Less than I thought he would. Thought he'd have a lot more. But, you know, I'm not against selling some pretty useful things. I'm really not. All of them? Let's see. Let's see what he's thinking. Ooh. He's thinking, I want some ancillaries, and 666 is hilarious. That's what he's thinking. The max is 17,000. Okay. These two things need to meet more in the middle. Ooh. What's the magic number here? I did like the 666, but this is more money. More money is more important than being funny. Or cute, I guess, in that case. There we go. 2952 now. 729 per turn. Thanks, bro. The good news is that he's not going to die anytime soon. If he did, that would be mighty impressive. 4,000 gold exactly.
For justice.
A crushing defeat.
Forward.
They have a terrifying unit in there. What the heck was that?
Strike true. Madness.
Oh, it's just a peasant. I thought it was something else. But it was a halberd I was looking at there. Is this because it's a town and... Oh, Zhang Bao's in there. Wow.
Show fury. With
Crushing
honor.
defeat, though, huh? Let's see about that, shall we? Rebellion imminent in Pengcheng.
Thrust with conviction and strike true.
Sure is a good thing you're here, Miathong. Give you your final unit. I feel like I should recruit one of these. One of these strategists sitting in our pool. I don't want to. Liu Jun. You have absolutely horrible traits. What about you? You're coming from Yuan Shao. Quiet. He makes great spy. Should I be concerned? Reckless and gracious. And you are the most suspicious of them all. Oh, you're with Empress Her and then Liu Kong. I wonder if... I'll recruit you. He's 63, so even if he is a spy, it's not going to be here horribly long. You might be wondering why I just didn't put Mijou in, and that is just in case. Just a safety feature. You know? Just in case. Mijou, by the way, was a... Oh, here we go. A commoner that Tao Qian raised to aid the camp. And
Seize providence. Seize victory.
it was a good idea. If he had listened to Mijou more,
I would wish to battle alongside.
perhaps things might not have gone so poorly for him. Or they might have. Who knows? It's hard to reach into history and pick one point
Soon bend to our will.
that's like, oh yeah, this would change
Let
everything.
future generations tell of our glory here today.
Future generations tell of our glory here today. Okay. Good to know. Okay, now we're down to just one spear unit, which could be dangerous against Zhang Bao. But we should have... I mean, but we do. We have more cavalry to do more shenanigans with. So that's always fun. I want to fight here because it's nice and open. No surprises, no tricks. Just me and the enemy. In open combat. Right. We will let the enemy come to us as always. And I'm going to continue tinkering with my formation. See there? The enemy is here. They're walking into our trap. I call it a trap, but I don't know if it's a trap. I put down my thingies, the count traps, but I still don't know how effective they are. They're just there, you know? Okay, so now we're going to break these guys. Break them upon the endless tide. Tao Qian needs to move. You're coming in, you're doing this, helping, please. We've gotten our cav around their archers, or spears.
Did you think of that yourself?
Bravo.
The enemy warriors are running.
Once again, our goal here is to bring down Zheng Bao. Because we don't know if killing his friends will send him into a rage or not. And if it does, that's not good. Liu Bei is in big danger though, so let's run. Okay, good. Tao Qian is kind of just hanging out at the moment. Okay, we need our cav over here. The other ones are having fun. These ones are busy with life. The Bringers of Peace are chewing through our marksman Havie. Good question. Cav, I need you. They're kind of stepping over my own count traps. Which I guess is the downside to that. Alright, let's turn around. I need more help. See if I can get some like last minute hits here to help facilitate this death. Get some evasion as well. Tao Qian is doing pretty well. See if we can get these guys out of there. He's dying slowly. Wait, why are you guys moving forward? We're gonna move in here and pop this as well. Again. There's a little bit of a double-edged... What? How did you lose? You were winning. Although that's not good. Where are my spears? Chasing. They shouldn't be. This isn't lost. It's just messy. Oh, I say that, but these guys are terrifying. I need my spears. I need my archers as well. Show me this, please. Okay, Zheng Bao's down. The Bringers of Peace are unbreakable. So I need to kill them somehow. Probably by endlessly charging into them. Would be my guess.
Does battle wear you out?
I mean, kinda. I am kinda worn out. How did you know? Tao Qian, just keep running about. It's okay.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
My other cav need to, like, cycle charge here? No. Why do you want to keep going into melee combat? That's not what you do. See if Liu Bei can do some swing rounds here. We don't want him to stick around and fight with spears. Like he's doing right now. We just want him to go in and get out. Okay, now he just needs to stay out. What's this? Sword guard. What are you? Okay, just keep shooting that. Cavalry, come here. I need you. Come here.
Stand ready. Keep it up. That's right.
See if we can get Tao Qian back here. We want a good charge here.
Our men flee the battlefield.
There's archers in there for some reason. Now the good news here is that brought some of their archer fire onto them for friendly fire. And we still have those guys in there. What are you chasing? Something that's not broken yet. Okay, let's turn around. Oh, everything here broke. No, I need you to shoot, please. This is very close. I pretty much underestimated this. Pretty desperately. Terribly.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha! Hurry!
But we might be able to hold it off. Hold on. Move out of there.
Prepare. Move out quickly.
The only problem are these bringers of peace that are literally unbreakable. I cannot break them. I'm trying to get in range for this, but this guy is blocking me. Unbreakable, yes. I'm not sure what I should do with you, actually. Are you winning this Tao Qian? Is he that weak? He's not that weak.
Ready.
Come on, Tao Qian.
Steel yourself. Our men flee the battlefield. Missiles, fire!
This is not good. What are you guys up to? Okay. Actually, you guys probably shoot this. Shooting into this is actually probably causing more problems than shooting that, because there's friendly fire. Especially with fire. Fire is pretty explosive. I wish I could heal. These ones can heal, it's not fair. Alright, we need a charge and a run. Good charge. Good charge. Don't get caught by them, though. There are 3 left. This is becoming quite the, Don't turn to fight him, though. Quite the, what do they call those? Grinders. Yes. We're grinding it out, and I don't even know if I can win, because I don't think I can kill these healers. Shoot this. I'm kind of hoping that the healers and this guy, like, lose to army losses.
Our men are running. The spineless cowards.
Like, once everything else is broken, will they be able to remain? Is the question that I have. Will you die, please? There are 3 left. I'm standing next to the healers. Alright, they're dead. Alright. Now we need to kill these guys.
An opportunity.
I see that you most certainly did not.
Now these guys are a problem. These guys and gals. Guy and gals. Because they heal every 1 second, which is ridiculously broken. Am I unbreakable? No. I don't think I can do anything about this. I think I'm screwed. I feel screwed. So how does this go if I...
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons.
Liu Bei fell. Unsurprising. I don't... There is a button. Oh, yeah. Do that.
Our men flee the battlefield.
Retreat. A valiant defeat. I hope... Are you kidding me?
War has
Okay. So it wasn't
Retreat, so
the
we
mod.
may fight again.
Oh look, someone wants to arrange marriage. It's the Dong! Big Daddy Dong. The map is all messed up. This is going to be a really long episode just because I'm trying... Oh, I'm getting irritated. So we're going to try and bring this to a closure. Like, at least some closure. Dong, I don't mind giving him to you, but you're not giving me enough money. Or what I mean by that is, not like... Actually, I do kind of mean to end the series. I'd like to finish the Mandate War today. I've had 2 crashes. And so, if I can just say that I'm done, I'll be happy. And then we can, you know, have a faff about episode where we... faff about. This is a crushing defeat in my mind? Are you serious? No. Nah. So I hope you're excited. This turned into a super long episode. And I'm not changing my mind. We're going to get it done. Just like we did with Liu Hong, where I just recorded for 2 hours straight, even though that was because I was on a roll. We're going to do that here. Now they're approaching from 2 sides. The thing with the mine is a curious thing. And it's going to test my micro. So here we go. What it does, it gives you cavalry. So we're going to use these cavalry to mess with the enemy and hopefully keep them within range of our towers. Now it's important to remember that they have archers. Their archers are going to be incredibly annoying. Wait, are you moving? Are you guys meeting up? Is that what's happening here? They're trying to.
Watch out! The enemy lies in wait for us.
Did they change their minds? I'd love to go after these art. You know what? I'm just going to send one after. It shouldn't be very hard to break peasant warriors. I'm going to send you out. So imagine like one good charge will do it.
Treachery.
And they're like
enemies.
In between. Oh. See, I face charged that and it still broke them. They're like in between 2 shots. Towers. Come back. Actually, just go this way. Meet up with your friends.
Look at the enemy run. Craven.
I did tell the towers to shoot the lady. We'll see if they do. We'll see. I'm concerned about this. Mostly because even though I'm telling you to run away, you're having a hard time of it. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get these spears to... She's kind of having a hard time
What cowards.
figuring out what to do with her life, which is fair. It's a challenging thing. Okay, let's... We want you guys to come out. We don't want to run into spears, but we'll run into spears that are... in combat. I didn't finish that thought until just now. But there's the finishing thought. We're still shooting her. These guys are back. Come on. Everyone get in the charging spree.
Look at the enemy
We're here to cycle charge and
Craven.
win. Cycle charge and win. The name of the game. Peasants are so terrible. Okay, she's breaking. We should do that twice more. I think the scholar is the more durable of the 3. That may not be true. I have a hard time remembering. Oh, you're supposed to be shooting him. Having a hard time of it? That's fair.
Our success looms large.
All I just need to do is shatter everything. Come back. Go this way. We'll have the boss hit the other boss. The elite unit can hit the general. Alright, see what's happening here. How's it going?
Our men flee the battlefield.
Our men are fleeing. Yeah, we saw that. They're kind of coming back already. Because our friends reunited. Alright. They're shattered.
Our warriors run. Craven dogs.
He's being shot.
Look at the enemy run. Craven.
To battle!
We'll pull out these spears. We'll bring these guys, like, together. Yes. She's broken, but not shattered.
Spears ready! Stand ready!
And there they go. We did it. We defended our mine from the peasants. The peasant uprising has nothing on the Hun. I should probably kill what I can, though. Probably. Because they're going to come back. And when they do, will we be prepared? Don't know. Also, we had territorial spearmen here, which is awesome.
The enemy.
And there's our Pyrrhic victory. But a victory is still a victory. 351 kills, 325 kills. Mwah. Beauty. Oh, while I was looking at it, the cavalry. Liu Bu gets unique cavalry called the flying cavalry.
Set them loose. They are no threat.
They aren't actually flying. But that sounds awesome.
To arms.
March!
I'm going to sit here and ambush and try to lure them out. That's my plan. Because fighting them in the city sounds dangerous. A little bit dangerous. I almost sang that. But I didn't. You're welcome. Mishu is still unhappy. I'm sorry, Mishu. Actually, I can probably make him a little happier. Have that. Have this. I don't have a horse for you yet. Boom. Oh, he's level 3. Boom. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Our backup down here, Mi Feng, can hold off against any Fervour incursions. I know I didn't include it in the original, like, what you need to know to play Tao Qian, but definitely Fervour sucks, and we need to build around that. One way or another. Decisive victory, that's what you love to see. They came back for more. Oh no, we're negative. Whatever shall I do?
Release them.
Could always sell my son. It's always an option. Yuan Shu signed peace with Cao Cao. Didn't take very long. This guy is now fully stocked. Stacked. Ready to go.
No.
Think I wait one
I
more?
shall not waver.
Should be able to. Should be no big deal. Oh yeah, we're negative. But we can fix that real quick. Hi, Liu Bu. In an alternative future, I may or may not have killed you. Sorry, bud. In an even more alternative future, I'm going to be playing you. That's going to be fun. Of course, Liu Bu himself, leading a faction, is not new. You can do that right now if you want. But you have to play as Big Daddy Dong. Well, actually, you can do it as anyone. Dong is just the easiest. You play as Big Daddy Dong. And you make him your heir. And then you die. That's it, really. Pretty simple process, isn't it? Hello, Liu Chong.
请进，朋友。
Dong. Big.
朋友，别来
Actually.
无恙。
Who's the person did this with earlier? In an alternative future, of course. Where is he? Hello? I've been playing for so long I can't see him anymore. He's just gone.
老友来访，
Alright.
甚是欣慰。
Dong it is.
很荣幸再相见。
I don't really care. Sure. And that one. They get along with each other. Ooh, you're running low. Can you even afford this? Ugh. Is Zhengjiang that big of a deal, Dong? Is she causing that many problems for you? I mean, I understand. Should have just gone last time when they offered this. Eh. Just go searching through everyone.
真是倍感荣幸。
Liu Biao,
朋友，
you and I are kind of on the same page. Although I have none of these. I do have some food. Who has no food? Sound sells low on food, which is a strange thing to say. That is indeed a strange thought. Beautiful. 510 per turn.
如此小小举动，可使你我关系更加牢固。
Thank you. I kind of paid attention to that. Alright, let's see if they come out. Come to me. Face your death. Ambush failed. Really? This is a valiant defeat. They don't have any of the really scary things, though. I mean, these three are super annoying. But there's no Zheng Bao, there's no Bringers of Peace, there's no... Alright. We got this. I did quick save, right? Just in case it crashes again. I don't know why it's doing that. If this were a legendary campaign, I would have also died. I hope I quick save. I hope.
The unknown is dangerous. Keep your guard up.
They're attacking me, so we're going to take our time. Just hang out here. So I'm going to assemble everybody. And I will see you all when the enemy comes. Actually, maybe I don't even need to edit this. Let's find out together, shall we?
Take heed, warriors. Ready.
Because I can already hit them. Just fast forward this. Bing, bang, slaughter. Boom. Yeah, no editing required. Because they come to their death either way. I'm going to have to try and focus their heroes down. It's like they know my cavalry are here.
Comrade is under attack.
It's very annoying. Do they give up all of a sudden? Kind of looks like it. No dueling for Liu Bei. In fact, no dueling for either of you.
Our comrade is under attack.
There. Oh, I missed one still. Bah. Usually whenever you do the shield thing, the AI will go find people that aren't shielded. So, it can be important to try and hit everybody. Spread the love.
Our victory grows ever closer.
Yeah, that didn't take very long. Because we're the best. The healers are probably going to stay back, if I were to take a guess. Nope. Come out. Keep swinging. Don't get caught by spears.
Is this your first time in battle?
Ooh.
You are truly a pathetic creature. To battle.
Shots being fired. First time in battle, truly a pathetic creature?
The enemy run. Craven.
Wow. I haven't even brought out my spearmen yet. They said this is going to be tough. Definitely need to try and shatter this if I can. What's happening down here? Cavalry being awesome. Imagine if these were shock cav. That would be a thing of beauty. Of course, the difference with shock cav is that they're more for shock. I know, surprising.
Blades, prepare.
But they're not very good at sustained combat. It's like when we leave our little horsies in combat, Shotcat would be really bad at that.
Blades, the men are out of ammunition.
Tao Qian and Liu Bei are gonna go have some fun, we'll say. Ye are out of ammunition, unsurprising.
The enemy general is fallen.
Tao
They were
Qian
no
got a kill.
match.
Good job.
Run. Go, go.
Good job, Tao Qian. These things need to be chasing something. Yeah, poachers go.
Ready.
Why not?
Steel yourselves.
You guys are having fun against spears, and by having fun, I mean fighting spears.
Prepare. Be everywhere and nowhere.
You turn around. You keep going. She heals like the moment she disengages. It's very irritating. But also very powerful if you are playing as the Yellow Turban. Appreciate if you didn't shoot my own units. That would be great. Okay, we're chasing that way. We're chasing this way. There'll be nothing left. Hopefully there isn't any more defenses at, because we are
The
sitting
enemy
in
general is fallen. They
their
were no
territory,
match.
right? So I can't really replenish. Just unfortunate. They're just gonna go back into their city. They saw me somehow. I'm not quite sure how. Alright, she got away. A decisive victory. Yeah, the AI doesn't know what it's talking about. I mean, it did obviously earlier. But now it doesn't.
Righteousness guides
We
our
need to
arms.
replenish. We didn't take a whole lot of damage as far as our troops are concerned, though.
Restore harmony. A great clarity washes over me.
A great clarity.
不停战的话，咱们
Okay, good. They still rejected. Because I think that's the end of Zhongzhe right there. It's within our grasp. We can almost reach out and touch it. Harry Yi seems... Luo Yang fell? Oh, dear. And good old Tao Qian
When drawing a bow,
shall not live to see it. Li Wenho has been destroyed. The little conqueror Sun Sa is having fun. Oh, we messed up.
Secure loyalty
We messed up.
through respect.
I didn't make Gong Sun Zan. I didn't make Gong Sun Zan the faction heir, so now Tao Qian is our leader. Feels bad.
They must be made an example of. Or
But hey, we won. We did it. We destroyed the following factions. And it was a headache the entire way through. But I did it. Luo Yang is lost, but the rebellion has ended. The Zhong brothers have been crushed and their rebellion dies with them. While some remnants may remain, they're no longer a threat to the Han Empire. This is a glorious day. Tao Qian. I mean, all things considered, he has pretty good stats, doesn't he? Master Public Order sucks, but peasantry income, trade influence, starting rank for all recruits. Yeah. There, I did it. My faction heir is married to the Empress. Oh boy.
virtue begats justice.
Well, this was something. This was an experience. We'll put it that way. The Yellow Turban. Oh, look at Gongdu. Oh, Gongdu's having a blast. We put down the Zhang brothers, but at what cost? A lot. Tao Qian has fallen. And his plans did not exactly see fruition. But, nevertheless,
Victory
he set out what
belongs to
he
us.
wanted to accomplish. The day of his death, the yellow turbans were put to the sword,
Righteousness won today.
as the Emperor demanded.
Let the captives go.
And now, there is a tentative
It would be
peace
unjust
between
to
the
punish
Han
them further. Remain poised.
that is merely
When
waiting
justice
for a
triumphs,
tiny little
revelry
spark
awaits.
to set it off
Free them all.
into one
With purpose.
giant war. Perhaps one that shall lead to 3 reigning kingdoms.